What's going on, guys? Ace Kalman here, and today I am unboxing some fishing lures. About to bring you some different content, since I don't really build that much in the summer. So I'm going to bring you some different types of videos, and we'll see if you like them or not. So let's get right into it. This I ordered from Tackle Warehouse. So yeah, let's see first. Let me just get this packing slip out of the way so I don't give away my address. Alright, so this was a pretty small order. So I'm going to be doing a 2-for-1. There's another order I have coming in. But first of all, this is a BFS style topwater. Well, I mean it floats. That was my bad. I thought this was going to be a topwater walking bait. It's not. It's really like a jerk bait. It's like a floating jerk bait, really. So that's on me. Thought it was going to be like just a real finesse type walking bait. But this is the Depths Wakasagi bait, as you can see right here. No back hook. Nice tail. Although it does look like if you really wanted to, you could probably rip it off. Put one. I haven't found the need sometimes for more than 2 treble hooks. But yeah, this is it. Let me see if I can get it out of this box. Bait, really. Gonna float though, so that's gonna be nice color, with some prism shad, like some prism scales. As you can see, it's 65 millimeters long and it floats. So next is the big bite bait squirrel tail worms. The squirrel tails are my favorite because they're truly the tails do truly float, and for when you're using shaky heads and stuff. Here, I'll open them up for you. It just adds a little bit more. Sometimes with the bigger worms, you can get the tails will fall over. But as you can see right here, very effective, patented big bite bait kind of smell. Killer bait, especially when the smaller fish don't bite the tails off. Ooh, yep. Alright, next are definitely what become my favorite lures so far. And that's these 2-point, or really just 2-inch Keitech Shiners. This is a new color. This is Morning Dawn. So you get 12 of them. Pretty cool little swim bait. 2 inches. I like to throw them on their heads, which I'll show you here in a second. As you can see, just a very, just kind of standout color, really. Definitely good for dirty water or just stained water in general. And yeah, to go along with them, I got 2 packs of these heads. These are the 3 32 ounce, size 3. I found these are the perfect size for them. So yeah, got 2 of those. And okay, so we're coming up to a few of the last things, so we'll get with the more interesting stuff. These are Magnum shaky heads. These I like. Not for the squirrel tails, they're too big, but for the big ol' worm from Zoom. These are it. I mean, I think these weigh about 3/4 or an ounce in total. 5/0 hook. Dirty jigs are definitely my favorite shaky heads. I've used VMC and I've used shoot, what are the other ones? Buckeyes, I think, or Bucktails, and they're just not as good. The VMC ones aren't great, but the Bucktails are fine. But these are definitely the cream of the crop when it comes to shaky heads. And yeah, so last but not least, I got some clips. These are my favorite. These are the Mustad Fast Attach clips. Here, let me show you real quick. So these are much better than the clips that you open and close, because there's no way for the fish to open and close them with any leverage whatsoever. As you can see, if you want to put them on, you just thread it right through. And this isn't really a great lure to show you on, but you just thread it through like that, and it goes on like so. And then if you want to take it off, you just do the same thing like that. I got that in the 3 size, and then the 0. These are great for finesse baits like the Keitech or the smallest version of the the Megabass Dark Sleeper. So yeah, I like these for finesse baits, and these I go for my bigger swim baits, kind of like my my 262s or Huddlestons, or you know, something of that size. So anyway, thank you guys for watching part 1. I'll see you in part 2. Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of the unboxing, and this part is from Tackle Direct, as you can probably see. And so first, we have my my favorite clips for saltwater fishing, and that's the Tactical Angler power clips. I'll show you how to use them here in a sec. Alright, so first, we have my favorite for saltwater Tactical Angler power clips. I have the 125 and the 75, but I decided to get the 50 for some of the smaller lures out there. Next, we have the Mad Scad right here. This is the 3/4 ounce edition, or version. This is the smallest one they make. Let's try to get this out. Really big fan of Nomad lures. They use BKK hooks, which are some of the best, if not the best, hooks out there. No, I've never seen that before. But yeah, I've tried a lot of their jigs mostly, but it's the Mad Scad. My guess is size 1 trebles. So it's basically just like a lipless twitch bait. Alright, next, I just decided to get one of the 40-gram gypsy jigs. You know, these are kind of like slow pitch. Big fan of these, caught a lot of fish. Next, this was kind of like, I didn't mean to really get this, I didn't know what it was really. But this is the Sand Eel Pencil. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than this, to be honest with you. Doesn't look terrible. Actually, pretty heavy for the size, so it probably casts pretty well. You can see though it's a 90 size. I like Savage Gear. They make some pretty good stuff. They also make some not so good stuff. But overall, most of their stuff's pretty good, and that's a pretty good representation of a sand eel. Okay, so then next, really the whole reason I decided to order this was for this Maverick. This is a topwater bait, but it kind of sinks, and what they advertise is a bubble trail. Kind of like when it dives down, it creates a bubble trail, but it floats back to the top. It's a 140, as you can see here. Once again, BKK hooks, and what I really like about them is they have a barb, but so low profile, so if you get it stuck in yourself or stuck in a fish, it's just not that hard to get out, but you also won't lose them. I hardly ever lose fish on barbless, but you can see it's a little bit bigger there, but that's still pretty low profile compared to, I mean, like, that one's not terrible, actually, but some of them are just too big, like some of the VMC stuff, that you really have to hammer a hook set to get that barb in them. Alright, and kind of last but not least, got size 7 inlines. These are for some of the bigger plugs. Not really this guy, but some of the bigger ones I own. And, well, actually, here, let me show you how I use these clips. I feel like it's pretty important thing. Some people might not know. So these are the size 50 once again. I think these are the smallest they make. And here's the Sand Eel lure. So what you want to do is this is your line side and this is the lure side. So you're just going to want to slide it on like so, and then it just goes in like that. It's kind of like a paper clip, really, but stronger and made for fishing. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.